4, 3, 2, 1.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cover Pick. I'm the Ninth Wonder, and I'm joined by the Bad Boy Nerd and Dark Evolution Comics, and this is Cover Picks. Jumping right into this week's show, we're gonna go over the basics. FOC cutoff date for this show was gonna be October the 17th for DC. October the somebody need to put that mic on mute. October the 18th for pretty much everything else. Let's see here. The release date for these comics, most of these books should be in shops by November the 10th. If they're not in stores by November the 10th, that means they got pushed back, which just gives you a little bit more time to order these books. But don't sleep, get your order ins early because allocations do occur. And a lot of times, the guy that gets their books in first will be the ones that gets selected first if you ordering through your local comic shop or something of that nature. Jumping into the rules really quick, each title can only be selected once. Each contender has 30 seconds to pick. If you exhaust that 30 seconds, the next contender up can make their selection. Draft order will be determined by random. I always fuck that up. Draft order will be determined by a random wheel randomizer thingy majiggy like y'all see on the screen right now. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get that wheel spinning. And I don't want to hear no complaining. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go ahead and unveil the wild card and unveil the wild card because I don't want to hear Bad Boy crying. So the wild card is going to be second chance, which means that if a book has already been selected, you can break one of the cardinal sin rules and you can select a book that's already been selected, but it has to be like a variant cover, or if the cover A hasn't been chosen, you can select that cover A if it hasn't already been chosen. All right, let's check the comments right quick, see who we got with us. Some weirdo named Bad Boy Nerd is in the chat. My boy Brad Dozer, good guy, all around good guy. Even though he's hating on my Niners hat, he's probably a Cowboy fan or something. A man amongst the idiots. Yeah. That sounds about right. Go Trey Lance, my guy Zero Cool. You know what's up. All right, so let's get to it and let's go ahead and spin this wheel and see who's going to be drafted first. Yeah, that wheel didn't want to spin. Bask in my glory. Up next. All right, so Paul, this is Dark Evolutions. This is your first time picking out of that last spot in a whole minute. How are you feeling about that?
I'm okay with it. It's been a while, but it's okay. Third spot, fourth spot, kind of nice. Pick up some good books back to back, hopefully.
And Bad Boy, you normally in the middle a lot, even though you always cry about me whenever I'm the second pick. What do you think you're gonna do with that middle pick this week?
You're muted, Bad Boy.
Let me unmute him. You don't know how to work your mute button, brother? Bad Boy, you don't know how to work your mute button?
What are you talking about?
There we go.
You've been muted this whole time.
I don't know why.
Oh,
I was saying that wild card, the second fan.
all right. So I'm on the board first.
It also said Brad needs to leave with that Jets nonsense. I hope that got translated.
I'm going. Well, my first pick, I'm gonna take Kate Bishop, Hawkeye #1. I believe this is her second solo series. But I'm gonna go with the 1-in-25 cover. We have the artwork for it isn't out yet, but I'm gonna just go sight unseen and say that 1-in-25 is gonna definitely be a cover that you want to pick up. It's probably gonna be highly ordered, but still, I think this is gonna be a hot series, especially with her getting that Disney Plus show. Coming up. I think that it comes out Thanksgiving Day. So easy selection there. I'll take that Hawkeye K Bishop, the 1-in-25, right up off the board. So Bad Boy, it's on you.
You a homer.
What?
Hey, how's that second chance work again? I can snatch your shit.
No, you can choose a book that's already been chosen, but it has to be a variant cover.
Oh.
So I can choose the same book.
Yes, but it has to be a variant cover.
What if I like the variant that was chosen?
You can't. If it's already chosen, you can't choose it. You have to choose a variant cover that hasn't been chosen.
Let's go with my pick. X-Men #5. The 1-in-25 ratio, which is killing it with the
Nice.
Rogue Wolverine fastball special. I love it.
That's a good one, man.
Did you put the artwork for that in the chat?
You should have had it. You slacking.
I'll get it for you.
No,
Thanks, Paul.
You got to put your own variants in there. Paul put his own variants in there.
You should have had that.
I have my variants loaded up in there.
Should have known better.
I just posted it for you.
You're a good
Well,
man.
you like stuff the easy way.
No, I just like a smooth running. You know what I'm saying? You know how you're the type of person that like to struggle on the toilet. I like things smooth.
No.
Well, don't be mad that I got the
the person that
1-in-25.
wants somebody. You
special.
want somebody to wipe your ass for you.
Woo! Look at that. Look at that. That's a classic.
I mean, that's all right cover.
I just won. I won right there. Let's get to it with the. No.
Hey, you want to waste your second pick on a 1-in-25 of a basic cover? Be my guest, brother.
That is classic. That's beautiful.
Be my guest.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Bad Boy. That's gonna be a hot cover.
It'll be a decent
It is.
cover.
I mean, it's not gonna burn down the world, but it's gonna be a good cover for sure.
People love that fastball special, man. That's what's going to kill it.
Forgettable cover. There's plenty of fastball.
You was a hater.
Fastball special cover.
Man, is this cover jab pick or is this the haters ball?
Dark Evolution Comics. You're 30. You're running up on that 30 seconds, brother.
All right. Well, that's not really my fault since people are talking, but I am going to stay with. You know what? Screw it. No, I'm not. I'm going to go with Captain Marvel 34.
Okay, but which cover though?
Cover A or?
Hey, I got some inside info. I hope you get it right. I got some inside info on this.
Yeah, we're going art germ, man. 1 in 100.
All right, good job. That is, and by the way, sir, that is the return of Marvel.
Oh, it is. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, I'll get you that cover. Here you go.
Yeah. There
Yeah,
it is.
that's a good cover. I don't care for that $200 price tag on there, but you know.
That's Black Cape's nonsense.
It'll be cheaper if you order
it'll be cheaper than that.
100 copies FOC.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe
Depends. That might be a $5 book. So
could be.
Nah,
Could be.
that's gonna be,
I mean,
that's gonna be a good
copies
one.
of the other books with it. Just depends on if you order through a full box or not. All right, so you got back-to-back picks. What's your next move?
I am going to go with a newer series, and I'm probably picking it a little too high, but I don't want to miss on it because this series is awesome. Chicken Devil, #2.
That first episode, that first issue was good, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Aftershock. Aftershock doesn't swing and miss very often. They've been putting out some good books.
So that's a little
higher than I would have taken, but
yeah.
No, I know.
I'm not liking, but
I agree.
Like the story is
that's like drafting the kicker.
Hey, no.
You in the chat. What's up?
I'm not drafting the kicker.
A really good one.
Might be the backup running back or some shit, but you know, it's not the kicker. Let's not be retarded.
Hey, what's that? Your boy, what's that one kicker? Just hey, I'm ready for my second pick.
What was your first pick, Dark?
Captain Marvel 34.
The 1 in 100.
I selected that. What the
world? Shit
you know
hates
what?
you.
I think I made a boo-boo.
Uh-oh. Unboo-boo the boo-boo.
No, that sounds right. That hat is a boo-boo. That's the first one. Wearing that hat. That was the first one you did. This is just a string of doo-doo now. This is just a string of doo-doo.
Oh, you missed
I missed
Bad Boys.
I missed one of Bad Boys. No problem. We can. What stupid book did he take?
It was X-Men #5, which is the introduction of a new X-villain in the classic Fastball special. Stop blaspheming.
That was going to be my first pick. It's too bad you grabbed it.
Well, the Kate Bishop Homer took my first pick, but that's all right though. My
How am I Kate Bishop Homer? I don't.
You are. Kate Bishop, Miles Morales. Well, who's all your homers? Your homies. Them two, I know. Miss Marvel, you love you some damn Kamala Khan. You're an easy man to read. That's what I'm saying. You're an easy man to read.
Star Wars.
Hey, let the people see how this draft plays out. Hey, my second pick, I'm gonna go with Death of Doctor Strange #3.
It's a good one, man.
Cover A. I saw all the covers. I like cover A because it introduces the new sorcerers, the mothers, the 3 mothers, and it's the new characters on the cover.
Yep.
So you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, it was a smart pick.
The 3 mothers, anybody who plays Witcher 3, which is pretty much everybody, it reminds me of those 3 witches. For some reason, I thought about those 3 witches on Witcher 3. So I already love that cover. Let's see here. I got to make money moves with this. Money moves.
All right, let's see. All right, it's back on the OG. People taking my picks off the board already. Don't quite understand it, but you know, it's no big deal.
I mean, you were the first one to pick this week, so you had all the covers to pick from.
I was the second one to pick.
Whatever.
I'm normally
your math is bad, but go ahead.
You bad boy, you selected your books before me. Yet and still,
I feel like you have your picks ready. You talking about
Yet-
pre-draft?
Yet and still, I'm talking about pre-draft. When we made the list, you selected your books before me, then I went. But now you still selecting books off of my list with the majority of your list still on here. So
What do I
does that say?
always tell people? In a real draft, the players are who they are. I don't care what school they go to. I don't care who the publisher is. They are who they are.
But if you're
best
picking
pick.
before me, you should be picking 5 books that you want to draft. What that means is my selections are better than yours. So
This
you
guy.
just wait to see what I'm gonna pick, and then you get to draft day and you try to select those books because you know where the heat is at. Anyways, I'm gonna go with Batman 89 #4 introduction of a new Robin. Cover appearance of this new Robin 2 looking like a bootleg Sub-Zero with a Robin cape, but that's okay.
It does look like a bootleg Sub-Zero.
Hey, and while y'all figuring that out, just for the record, I put Hawkeye, X-Men, and Chicken Devil on the draft board. And those three are already picking.
Hawkeye
Who's the fire? No, who's the fire? Who's the fire? Who's the fire?
Hawkeye is a layup, bro. That's a layup.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
Anybody would have took that.
I already knew to use slobbering as soon as you saw that Hawkeye. I was like, let me put
that
this
Captain Marvel 34. Who put that on there?
I don't care.
Let me see. It's only one of my books left.
Y'all don't want to know what I left off.
Come on,
That's
man.
the thing.
Come on,
the stuff that I leave on the cutting room is hotter than the stuff y'all be putting up.
No, that's cap. That's cap.
All right, Batman.
Next pick, I'm going to go with Power Rangers Universe #1. This is
another one of Bad Boys draft picks.
This is not your draft pick.
Actually, it is. I put it up here. All right, that's fine. Oh, you know what? That's one of the ones I left off. That's an honorable mention. But go ahead. That made you happy. Go ahead. I know which one is the hottest cover. Let's see if you know. Because I synced it. He went quiet. You got to re-examine his picks.
No, I'm trying to find this list.
You put up the Power Rangers, but they didn't make my final cut.
I mean, to be fair, they wouldn't have even made my top 15.
There is a killer cover. It was in the previews. I scoped it out like weeks ago, but none of the websites were carrying it.
I think they might have updated it today.
Power Rangers today.
Let me double check real quick.
Power Rangers was my 4th round pick anyway, so it don't matter.
Because your spec is bad, bro.
They didn't have the cover. The killer cover wasn't up there.
I think they put it up there today. Did they put this on the Mighty Morphin or was it under Power Rangers?
It's right there.
Oh yeah, there it goes.
No,
that's the regular.
No.
That's not
Hey, Edward, and Medina. We might do honorable mentions after the show's done.
What the hell is that book here? They killing me. Hold on, let me do this. What's the title on that? Power Rangers Universe. I know I wasn't tripping.
I got a special surprise for y'all at the end of the show.
Okay. The two covers I was looking at was this 1 in 50, the Red Ranger Negative Space.
That's the one right there. That's the one.
Negative Space, which
That's
is
the one.
probably going to end up being the cover that I go with. But
That's cool too.
This Phantom Ranger in your Lee cover is pretty badass. 1 in 100. I will probably end up going with the Phantom Ranger 1 in 100 just because not a lot of shops are going to order 100 copies of this Power Rangers Universe #1, even though Power Rangers #1s normally hit high sales numbers. Mainly, only big LCSs are going, and big online stores are going to order 100 of this. So that I think I'm gonna go with the 1 in 100 on that.
The negative space is hotter though, but that's all right.
Yeah, but everybody's doing negative space now.
Yeah,
man.
that's what I'm saying. Like, you can only, it's only so many times you can go back to the well.
It's the new goddamn Spider-Man 300.
300.
Yep. All right, so Bad Boy, it's on you.
I'm gonna go with Amazing Spider-Man number 79, the Davila 1 in 25 ratio. Oh, if you would please grab the cover.
You said what? You said which
The Davila one. Hold on, I got it.
for Batman 89?
No.
Wow, no.
Amazing Spider-Man 79.
Amazing Spider-Man. You said 79.
With Craven and his crew killing it. That might be the hottest cover of the week. You're welcome.
No, I already know that it's not.
Hold on.
I think
who hotter? Who hotter than that? The Craven cover. Who's hotter?
I don't care about Craven at all.
In your League Phantom Ranger cover I just put up is better than this.
Lord Jesus.
That's an alright cover. It ain't nothing.
No, I like that. That is the Spider-Man cover of the 3 covers that I've seen. That's the one, but I just don't care about Craven.
Yeah,
you could get the other ridiculous one where he's bigger than the city.
The 3 Spider-Man.
That's going to be the hot cover right there.
But this is not the best cover of the week.
No, I agree.
It's the best one.
It's a good cover.
No, draft, no.
The X-Men 5 is the best cover. This is second.
No.
You're crazy.
Boy, you just got into buying for cover art, so you just need to chill on that because
that Captain Marvel's way better. By far.
That better was definitely better. Okay,
way better.
I'll give y'all that.
All right, it's back on Dark.
Do I have back-to-back picks?
Yeah, you do.
Okay. I am going to pick Daredevil 36. Awesome cover, and it's the final issue.
Get it right.
Well, yeah, which cover? Yeah. I've only seen 2 of them. I haven't seen the third.
Upload some more today. Let me show you.
I can't tell you which way to go, but I know which way you should go.
Let me show you one that I like a lot. It is this.
I've only that's
okay. Man, about time you got something right. God dang.
Yeah, that's the one I saw, and that's the one I was leaning towards.
I was losing hope in you. That's the one.
Yeah, that is the one.
You could never lose hope.
Losing hope in you. I was like, man, if you don't get this right,
better than you at cover art, speculator.
That is man. The Stormbreaker.
Hey, brother, what you gonna do?
I actually got to take that off my board. That was on my board.
I'm sorry. None of you are speccing better cover than me. No, it's not happening. Better cover art? No. Hell no. Not happening.
I've never claimed I'm more of the underground.
He just did.
Go look at my timeline.
I'm more of the, if y'all follow me on Instagram, I'm the dude that's always picking the underground comics that's going to pop later. That's me. I don't do art, and I've never claimed to. That's why I said Craven was hot.
Look at my page. That's what I do, man.
I'll give you the off the radar hotness.
All right, Dark. It's on you. What you gonna do for your next pick?
I think this is a sleeper, and I'm gonna grab it now before one of you guys grab it. I'm gonna grab Regarding Matters of the Oswald Body 1.
Oh, you can have that.
That was gonna be
I think this is gonna be a sleeper, guys. I think it's gonna be a sleeper.
No doubt.
Yeah, I agree with you, bro. I think this is gonna be a good book.
It's got Department of Truth vibes to it. It's got a weird ragtag group of, as they say, useful idiots working on it. Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
All right, Bad Boy, go ahead and mess up the.
Yeah, we're gonna go totally left with this new joint. We're gonna go with Sonic the Hedgehog, Imposter Syndrome.
That is left, but it's a pretty good cover. Left. If that's the final art.
Way left.
If that's the final art.
That's what. Hey man, I'm a Sonic fan for life. But they do introduce new Sonic characters.
Unless you want to waste your pick, I'm telling you.
I'm fine. I killed y'all with the first 2 picks. I'm good.
Sure you did, buddy. Sure you did.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
All right, so with the 12th pick, I'm going to go with My Day with Monsters #1.
Which cover though?
Much all my other picks are off the board.
No, man, this is going to be a good book too. I think
I got to go with cover A because it's a #1. Number ones, I'm always gonna go with cover A because the cream normally rises to the top.
Don't sleep on Aftershock, man. They're putting out good books.
Aftershock got some stuff with them, man. All right, so
I rock for Aftershock.
It's still on me. So I'm gonna go with Venom #2, and I really don't have any spec out behind this book, but
cover A is dope.
The thing that I'm thinking about is that with this series is that now with Donny Cates off of it and somebody new on it, it's no telling what they're going to want to do with this series. And I could see Donny Cates. That's what they got to do. I could see them bringing in a new character or just making something dramatic happen. And they don't give a lot of details in the previews or in the solicitation for this. But I do know we're going to have a Linnell U variant, 1 in 25. So that's going to be interesting to see. But hell, look at this cover A. This cover A is
cover A, man.
On its own.
See, the way I see it, Donny Cates gave us Noel, and he hooked up Dylan Brock. He made him like a main character. So now they got to top that. That's their whole mission. They got to top that. If they can.
If they can.
It was a flop, in my opinion, in the end of it. But, I mean, Dylan was a pretty good thing to come out of that.
All right. This is my last pick.
Yep. Null was a flop?
It was a flop.
I'm going to end my draft
That story wasn't all that. The King in Black wasn't all of that. That was the conclusion to that. And King in Black wasn't all that, man.
I'm gonna end my draft with out #2.
That's a good pick.
All right, so it's back on Dark. So, brother, you want to go with Mazebook, or do you want to dig into the mystery box?
Man, I really like Mazebook. If people haven't been reading this series, it's pretty good. It's dark. It's much deeper than you think it should be. And it's a good book. But you know what? I think the last time I got stuck with the mystery or Mazebook, or the last pick or mystery, and I think I went with the book that was on the draft. So just for entertainment's sake, I'll take the mystery.
All right, you want to go with the mystery?
Yeah, right. But go get Mazebook. It's a great book, great series.
I think this mystery, you're gonna like it.
I liked King in Black.
I think that was a good series. Mystery.
Same.
The mystery is dope. Radiant Black. 1 in 25.
I do like that. That's a good pick.
That was one of the ones I left off. That's actually really. That's a really good story.
It is a really good story. It is.
We just don't talk about it on this show.
We don't.
It's too much competition.
It's a good book. It's a really good series.
Good book. Yeah.
You should be reading it.
Yeah. I agree. Hey, Ninth, I sent you the cover, so we can show the people. We can show the people. We got to throw that up there. The Enid Ballum, that's his. So you did good. You didn't even know it. You didn't even know you succeeded. I'm just helping you out.
No,
That's
I
the
just
one in
know how
20.
to pick. I just know how
That's
to
the
pick
1 in
covers,
25 character cover. Just throw that up there so the people can see.
You don't know how to. You know what? You did some extracurricular work, so I'm gonna give you a pass on this one, and let you make it, brother. I was about to give you a hard time, but
I really don't care.
I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you live for once.
Yeah, guys, that's the actual 1 in 25 art. May not be the final art, but that's what he's working with. So that's the one y'all want to go get, because that was my number 1 pick before Knife Blunder grabbed it.
It's always a hater in the room. It's all good though. Just might as
We
well
all
go through the
win.
rest of these
I'll win in the end.
K Bishop covers. You got the Todd Knock headshot. I hate them Todd Knock
Yeah, I'm
headshots.
done with those.
What the hell was that? A Nelly? Was that a Nelly cover with the Band-Aid on the face? What was that?
The Band-Aid?
I guess. I don't know, man.
Bringing back 90s Nelly.
I like the Scotty Young.
The Hawkeye K Bishop, the Scotty Young with Kate and Pizza Dog. I love that one. So she got some pretty good covers to start this series off. All pretty much solo covers besides Pizza Dog. So I'm liking the way they pushing this already.
Y'all gonna
Captain Marvel,
yeah,
Simone
that was my other
Bianchi,
honorable
1 in 25. A matter regarding of Oswald's body.
Mm-hmm.
1 in 25. So just a couple of other covers out there that y'all might want to take a look at, and of course
y'all will see that Kate Bishop pop up on my feed, much to the burning hate of Knife. Yeah, those headshots are horrible, Empire. Knock seems to Todd Knock. I guess he likes extreme close-ups.
It's like, man, I can't believe that man is making a living, right? Making those same freaking
giant bobbleheads.
every huge release, they do that, man. Like, at least with Scotty Young, he giving you something different every they do a Scotty Young for every big book, but at least he giving you something different. Not giving you that same lazy ass headshot every time.
That King headshot was classically horrible.
It was like, I wonder who's ordering those. Like, who says, "Oh man, I gotta have that knock headshot"?
His mom.
He said his mom. Yeah,
everybody's got their mom as a fan, right?
I never went to the LCS and seen somebody with the knock headshot in their hand.
I'm gonna say one. There was one, the Strange Academy, because he didn't take it too far. The one he did for Emily Bright, but it wasn't her whole head.
That's not a Todd Knock.
It was. I think it actually was.
It's Art Adams.
It was Art Adams. All right, cool. Well, that was his Todd Knock impression. He did. I think he had the one where he did Dormammu Doyle. That was actually pretty cool. Big ass.
That's Art Adams. That's Art Adams.
That was you. You sure there wasn't a Todd Knock? Strange Academy, the Dormammu head. You're gonna make me look this up.
I'm pulling it up for you right now.
I got to know.
Cover by Arthur Adams.
Is it the one I'm talking about? Okay, it is Art Adams. That's why it's so dope.
No damn knock headshot.
Yeah, knock. He needs to knock it off. That's what he need to do.
That's the cover you talking about.
I like that. That's one of my favorites.
Art Adams. See, that's why
you on my comic shop. They sold the hell out. They sold out of everything too.
That's why we can't trust your spec. Art Adams did the character variants. They do a character variant for every release on here. I like that. It's the
I got
same concept,
most
but
of those. I got most of those covers. Hey, Paul, I put in all my Strange Academy orders with things from another world.
Yeah.
Like 20 books. I got like
Good
a
luck.
stack of 20 books all at once.
Good luck, sir.
No, I got them.
All of
I'm
these,
talking about when they first came out. I ordered them.
Oh, all right.
I had like
all of
20
these
copies of
Strange
number one,
Academy,
all the different covers.
all of the character. That's not a character.
Strange Academy is one of my biggest spec plays. Y'all sleeping?
All of these are dope.
Yeah.
Honestly, they need to throw them knock headshots out and let Art Adams do these character variants on every big Marvel release.
Then that'll get played out, though.
No, because they do it on every Strange Academy and it's not played
They
out
don't.
because he does
None of them is
different
gonna
things
play
with
out.
them. It's not like
Yeah.
the same, just a floating head. Like he does different things. You know what I'm saying? It's different.
Find that
Every
King
year.
head, man. That thing is classically horrible.
Look at that.
I got now. See, I gotta
Dr.
find
Wuki.
it. The King head is so
That's
terrible.
fine.
It's good.
There is that sometimes. It's so bad, it's good.
That shit was scary. There it is. Yo.
Oh, man. No,
There
that
it is.
sucks.
Good Lord. Man, that's
Why
like
is
a
his head
bad
just
dream,
floating?
man.
His
It's
head
a
looked
bad
like a
dream.
refrigerator or something. Dog.
It's a big disembodied head and shit.
How much more effort would it be to put shoulders on that shit?
They always got the Stormbreakers.
Make it a bust.
Now, see, this is what I was saying.
Like a Hall of Fame bust.
DC, in my opinion, when it comes to the comic books, even though they don't put out as many books as Marvel, they kind of killing Marvel, bro.
As far as cover.
With cover art, yeah.
Cover art, yeah.
Cover art, stories.
I don't know about
I'm talking about the comic books. Just comics, not looking at the movies and all of that. Name a good Marvel ongoing series right now that's just a must read every time it drops.
X-Men, Jonathan Hickman. X-Men. Chip Zdarsky's Daredevil. You want me to keep going?
Immortal Hulk has been pretty good.
Immortal Hulk.
All of that.
Dope. If you're
Marvel
yawning on Chip Zdarsky, you need to go ahead and
Marvel
sign
has
off.
more trash than they do.
That Daredevil run is sick, man. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, my bad. Go get your Batman 89.
I mean,
The
I
only
didn't say
thing I rock
Daredevil was
with-
bad. I didn't say
The only thing I
Daredevil
rock
was
with
bad.
DC is James Tynion's Batman on a regular basis.
I didn't
Nice
say
house on the lake.
Nice house on the lake. Basically, James Tynion.
I mean, yeah.
Nightwing.
Nightwing, yeah.
Nightwing.
You're on
Okay.
Nightwing. You're on
Yeah, I'm
Nightwing.
on Nightwing. Yeah. I'm on Nightwing. But
When
Marvel,
this Dark Knights of Steel drop, we should have had this on the show last week. But
that's your bad.
I'm not the only one picking books.
Oh,
You were the
picked my
last one to
5.
pick last week.
I picked my 5. That's your bad. Don't. There ain't no. I should have, could have.
Look at that team cover, 250
Oh, I know.
copy incentive.
DC covers is dope, and the cover Bs be killing it.
The artwork is dope. The paper quality, their paper quality is better than
Oh yeah, that's
better than
without a
Marvel.
doubt.
Marvel's paper
That's-
quality is garbage.
This should be coming out
Garbage.
wavy.
Marvel stories is
This should be
is
coming out
garbage
wavy.
for the most part. Let me go.
All right.
Let me go.
Throw up my where are my honorable mentions
Yeah,
for this
throw-
week?
throw-
Throw that up. Throw it up.
Fucking laugh. I want to laugh.
No. You're not laughing at anything.
Let me
No.
go. Your honorable mentions. Where you put
Put them up.
The admitted person who doesn't know art.
Well, let me show you this. Look at
We'll let the
Far
people
Sector.
decide. Yo, Far Sector's good, man. Calm down. It's
That's what
it's
I'm saying.
over.
DC got heat. Look at all the cover. Every cover from the. It's only one questionable cover. on
I
Far
flipped
Sector.
all of those already. We good.
That's this one
Far
because you
Sector's
flip
nice,
stuff too
man.
early, bro. You be losing yourself money.
That,
You be
that
flipping
might be
books for
true.
$5 and $10.
That might be true.
This was
That
the
might be
only
true.
bad cover I would say. Like this cover was kind of to me, but
Bad Boy's buying them and flipping them in the parking lot. That's how quick he's
Bruh.
getting rid of them.
I'll be having buyers waiting. Dog, I be having people waiting like, yo, you got that, like
Look
like
at
a
that
damn
Inyuk,
like I'm
look
a
at that
pusher.
Inyuk Lee. Look at that.
Yeah, that's
Inyuk
dope.
Lee.
What did I say? Every Wonder Girl cover
at
is
that.
like the best cover of the year.
Yeah, Wonder Girl, and Wonder Girl is a good book too. That's
No, I
all
know
I'm
that.
saying. Really, when it comes down to the comics, just looking at the comic books, looking at the essence, DC is killing Marvel, but people so blinded by Marvel. Look at that, Stanford Green. Stanford Green.
I'm not, bruh. I buy mostly independents anyway. I don't even buy a lot of Marvel and DC.
Independence definitely killing Marvel. We ain't
Yeah.
even gonna get into that's a
Yeah.
whole different conversation.
People are only buying Marvel because the movies are so hot right now, and they're
Yeah.
specking for the future.
Another Inyuk Lee.
This is like, look, you're not gonna see. Hold on. Well, I did buy the Joker.
Merker and Dolfo.
I bought the Joker because of Vengeance.
Merker and Dolfo. Look at it.
But this was my top pick of the week. That was my top book.
Smart Sector. Bartel. Come on, man. Come on. Like it's not even close. Now if you want to go like and do a comparison, name a female. Let's go Spider-Woman. Let's go Spider-Woman.
There's been some pretty awesome covers for Spider-Woman.
Yeah,
I like Jamal Campbell. Jamal Campbell does most of DC. I like him.
So they
Yeah,
got
Spider-Woman's covers are great. I don't read
luckily
it, though.
on the Spider-Woman, Yoon is doing the main. And see, but look at that. That's just a suit
Empire,
change, bro.
Hey, pull up Empire's comment.
Look
on
at that.
MCU.
This the suit change, bro. Look how lazy it is. Look.
Yeah, that's 100% true of the
Yeah,
90%.
but see, here go the problem with that.
See? Exactly, Empire. Exactly.
Marvel is already on the top.
Yep.
So if you
They
looking for something that's already on the top, you're really honestly the only way for you to really go is down.
I mean, that's called the diamond approach, right?
So DC is on the bottom. They can't get no lower. It's a 100% chance that they're gonna go up.
They're not on the bottom.
Even if they only go halfway.
They're
up,
not on the bottom. Pull up the top sales from last month.
No, I'm not talking. I'm talking about as far as
spec,
TV, movie, spec, all of that goes. DC is on the bottom tier. It's DC.
That's
all the independents. It's DC, all the independents, and then Marvel is on the top of the hill.
That's why you should be buying spec books for DC right now.
Yes, you buy DC and hold because eventually, look, everything has cycles. Remember when the Batman Dark Knight movies was all of the rage and nobody was talking about Marvel and Marvel was close to dying and they, if they wouldn't have made that first Iron Man movie, they would have went bankrupt and somebody would have bought them out.
Hey, when Iron Man 2 came out, what was it? Was it not Strange Tales? Which one? The first Whiplash. What is that?
Mm-hmm.
Tales to Astonish or some shit. That joint went crazy.
Mm-hmm.
When Iron Man 2 dropped.
Actually,
Spider-Woman has amazing covers.
Tells the suspense.
But see, here go where the problem come in. Here go where the problem come in.
Yeah. Empire Marvel's just too big. They're too big. They're getting lazy. But this has happened before.
Marvel, look, even on their covers, they just run the same concepts over and over and over and over and over.
The House of Ideas is running out of ideas.
Like they make me mad.
Oh, hold on. That was dope. Spider-Woman by Night. I like that one.
Virgin variant.
Yeah, they can miss me with the Virgin variants.
Can they just throw Donny Cates on every book? Is that possible?
Donny Cates not all that to me, bro. If they put Donny Cates.
Who's your favorite writer?
All I'm gonna say is crossover.
Who's your favorite writer?
Crossover.
Who's your favorite writer?
I don't have a favorite writer because
what's wrong with crossover?
What's they say? Over promising, under delivering.
I definitely have a favorite writer.
I think it's a
don't have
good
a favorite
book.
writer because I feel like writers are only as good as their last story.
Nah.
In my personal
James
opinion,
Tynion's Batman is awesome. And
yeah,
Jonathan Hickman is a beast. That dude
I have
he is a
individual stories that I
mutant.
like, but I feel like every writer, to a certain extent, they start smelling their own poop too much. You know what I'm saying? That's why I have favorite artists more so than favorite writers, because with the art, in my opinion, it's a little bit less subjective. You have certain art styles that people might not vibe with, but once an artist starts to hit they pinnacle, they in there. They in there. You know what I'm saying? Now, I also think it's about how the artist manages themselves. Like Todd not doing these headshots like every freaking big Marvel release. To me, that's really not doing anything for him. Like he getting a good paycheck off of that, but he's gonna be known as the headshot guy. So if we order in books, we see knock, you skipping right over that.
I don't think he's capable. I don't think he's capable of drawing shoulders like Dark said.
Here is an argument though. Here is an argument though. Once
like Rob Liefeld, he can't draw fingers and toes and feet.
once an artist gets into a certain niche though, and they become known for that, sometimes the people that are paying them don't want anything but that too. So they get pigeonholed into the same shit over and over again. So it could be Marvel doing that, or maybe it's just his choice to just do that. But
so he getting paid to draw giant heads.
Yeah. Yeah.
He can't draw shoulders. Can you imagine if he drew Deadpool, how big the damn pouches would be in Cable?
Look, Empire Comics said it best. Donny Cates can't finish.
It's because he worked too hard. He do too many books.
God Country was finished. Good book. Good series.
God Country went hard, but that was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's Kate. To me, Kate came up off of God Country, and ever since he did since then, haven't really been on the level of God Country, except for
because he's big time.
Except for the Venom run, and then with the Venom run, he dropped the ball on King and Black.
I don't see how
I disagree.
Balls. You on your own with that.
I disagree.
No balls.
The ending to King and Black was the same damn ending from what storyline was it? When was it Miles or was it Peter that got the Captain Universe powers? Who was they going against, man? I can't think of it right now. But when I'm gonna look it up.
There's not too many original ideas out there. I give you that. And that
not anymore.
That was an instant wrap up. Like Captain Universe came to save the. Yeah.
I don't. Come on, man.
But the whole King and Black series was dope. I liked it.
I did too.
It was like Game of Thrones. The series was amazing. The ending sucked, or left something on the table. I'll say. I ain't gonna say
the Venom run was amazing to me. Once it got into King and Black, I'm like,
bruh,
I'm good.
Have you ever created anything in your life? It's hard to live up to yourself, man. When you succeed in life, it's hard. You can't make Thriller twice. It's hard to live up to your own success.
Hey, Thriller was a dope album, but it's not like Mike didn't deliver anything else outside of Thriller.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? It just Thriller hit more with a different generation, you know, because I come from that. Do you remember the time?
Yeah,
that's my Michael Jackson. But
I hear that.
My mom was Michael Jackson. It wasn't even the Thriller.
It was. She was off the wall.
Yeah, she was off the wall.
She was probably roller skating too. I could see her now. She had on her roller skates at the roller jam.
Yeah, so just like, I guess maybe this Venom run, King and Black is like the new.
Well, Empire. Look what Empire Comics said. He broke it down, man. He broke it down. Y'all on the same page.
Was blah, no beef behind it. We waited over a year for Noel, and he did nothing but stand on top of a building.
I disagree with that. He only nullified the entire Marvel universe. I mean, what more do you want?
We got to get my boy Empire Comics on here one week, man. I love that dude. Man, y'all gotta check out his videos on YouTube. He always making some good videos. But
hey, Thor, he's right. Thor started off very strong, and then it just kind of tapered.
yeah, like what happened to Black Winter? Like
I don't. That's what I'm saying.
look, I know
thought he
Megan
was that
Hutchinson
big
be
name.
disappointed fooling with Donnie Cates. I'm gonna
Hey,
just leave
Chip
it at that.
Zdarsky did not drop the ball on Daredevil. That is strong.
Yeah,
Start
I
to
mean,
finish.
yeah. I like Chip Zdarsky though.
All right, 3-4 weeks ago, you guys were giving him hell for writing crossover. The first issue he got handed because it was about himself.
Yeah,
I didn't forget.
that's true.
Okay, but that's
You were
one
talking
That's one bad.
so
decision,
much
but that's
shit.
not- look, he didn't do that on one of his titles. He did that on somebody else shit. He said, "Look,
I'll just come over here and take a perfectly good arc and just shit on it," is what he said.
Hey, Empire Virus, man, don't bring up. That's a painful memory. Virus was so terrible. I was actually mad. I wanted my monies back, all my monies.
Virus, Black, like for real." People be
Virus
giving
was
Marvel
horrible.
way too much credit, bro. Like,
Now you know what? Y'all just flipped me. Y'all flipped me on Donnie Cates because Virus was terrible.
but I still think DC got a lot of potential. They
Y'all
got
flipped
the
me.
Black Adam movie coming up with The Rock. They got Blue Beetle coming up. Titans is doing really good, man. That show was so dope, man. I can't wait till tomorrow.
It's all going to hinge on
I
Flash.
just watched the finale of Titans.
It's all going to hinge on Flash. If they do the Flash movie right, they can save the universe.
Yeah.
But if they screw that up, and they probably will, then there's no hope for the universe for a couple, probably 3, 4, 5 movies after that, at least.
They need to do a crisis movie, which should be Flash, right? It should be the Flash movie, Flashpoint.
Flash can save it. It really can. They have to go super dark and have Wonder Woman cutting off people's heads and shit, though.
She is a warrior.
Yeah.
We need
She needs to kill Mara.
We need old boy to do. Damn, there you go. God dang, that is dark. You can't have 2 white women kill each other. That they don't do that in
Yeah, you
Hollywood.
can. You can
Not
all
in
day.
Hollywood.
All day. Kill
That's
everyone.
like
I don't care.
That's precious to the plot. You can't have 2 final girls kill each other.
Equal opportunity, death, and darkness. I'm all for it.
No.
Have you seen Gone Girl? They saved her crazy ass. You can't kill Mara.
That was a good movie, but it was scary.
You can kill anybody. It's like, are you gonna have the right plan after you kill that person? That's the question.
Yeah.
Hollywood won't let you.
All right.
No, I agree with Empire. The
y'all got anything
TV
else y'all
is
wanna
like
go over?
spot perfect. DC TV is great. The animation, the series, Legends of Tomorrow, all of that. Everything's great. It's the fucking movies.
But you let most people tell that DC can't do nothing right. You know what I'm saying? When that's far from the truth. It's very far from the truth.
Well, shit.
I agree. Titans is awesome.
Yeah, Titans is bad. To me, Titans is better than any Disney Plus show that has been made to date.
What If was pretty dope.
It was, but Titans is man.
Yeah.
Like Titans is edgy.
Titans for grown folk.
Yeah, it's definitely for the grown folks. It ain't for little Timmy and them to be watching, but that's what I mean. We need that, bro, because Marvel, like the Marvel movies are cool, but I like that Jason Todd is a complete asshole, and
no, that's the perfect Jason Todd.
Yeah, but that dude killed Jason Todd, man. Like
even his hair pisses me off.
Andre,
that's how good he is.
He definitely got a slappable face, as they say.
No, well, they got the perfect actor to play him.
And then they picked a good Tim Drake as well. And they not using no big name actors. And all they casted the guy they picked for Dick Grayson was perfect. But Greg Berlanti is over that, and Greg Berlanti does a lot of their TV shows, which the CW TV show is not as bad as people make them out to be, but they have limitations because it's a TV show coming on CW. So they have to do like 20-something episodes with cuts into the budget. But Greg Berlanti is showing what he can do on HBO Max. You know what I'm saying? With a big budget, only 10 or 12 episodes. He's showing that he can kill it. But now they got Peacemaker coming up with John Cena. I'm very interested to see that. So I think that's gonna help them out a lot, man. Getting big names, John Cena, The Rock, Michael B. Jordan is supposed to be doing a Superman series of movies.
Nice.
They talking to Scarlett Johansson. So I think the more they get these big names, well, on their side of the ring, it's gonna give them a puncher's chance. With trying to take some of that market share from Marvel. But like I said, I just buy DC books, man, and just put them in a bag and board and sit on them. Cheap slabs. You can get so much of that DC stuff for cheap.
Yeah.
And the good thing about DC is they got so many dope characters that we have not even came close to seeing on screen. They could really, I say they would do better if they stayed away from doing like Batman movies, Wonder Woman movies, Superman movies, and making them have guest appearances in other people's movies so they can put the Blue Beetles, the Booster Golds, put them people out in the forefront, the Green Lantern John Stewarts, put them people out in the front and have the big names in there as support. You know what I'm saying? So when they show the trailer for that movie and you see Batman is in, you know what I'm saying, that Nightwing movie, you're going to be like, oh shit, Batman in there? Okay. The average casual person might be like, I'm going to go check that out. But people like us, we going to go see it anyway because it's a Nightwing movie. So it's like, oh,
yeah.
we know who Nightwing is, but the average guy, girl, they might not know who Nightwing is, but they know who Batman is. So
I love Nightwing.
Yep. So yeah, people crap on DC, man. Just the same way people, crap on the new Miles Morales suit. And honestly, that suit is not that bad to me for trying to update. Because think about it this way: what if
it just looks like it was designed by Yeezy? That's all.
Yeah, I mean, but that's what the kids like nowadays. I ain't even gonna say kids because anybody from our age group and down, this is how they dress: big shoes, tight jeans, big hoodies. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only us old heads. We don't dress like that. So
they know.
Really,
you put them in Adidas and not Yeezys. I'm good with it. And yes, I know they're the same thing, but screw Yeezys.
Did you get burned with a pair, man?
No, I hate him. I hate Kanye West so much.
Look, man, I hate him. I'm with you, man. I can't rock with new Kanye. Old Kanye,
Drake.
I love old Kanye.
No, hell with him. No.
But see, Paul, you like all the old school rappers, man.
I don't know what Paul like. Paul took a shit on Jay-Z.
When it comes to rap, Paul like old school rappers, man. I already know that.
Yeah, I do because new rappers can't rap.
Shit.
Can't rap for shit. All rap now, minus maybe 10 rappers, is just a really good producer. Amazing beat, shit lyrics, shit rapping.
I gotta be honest. He's in culture timeout right now. But the baby's dope.
He can rap.
The baby do the same flow every song. Use the same.
He can rap, but he's right. Yeah, Ninth is right. He does the same flow every time. Every time.
I'm gonna drop some spec on y'all real quick because we talking about properties other than Marvel, right? So I said independence. One of the hottest independents right now is Invincible.
I don't consider that independent. That's Image.
Image is basically for independence.
Yeah.
They're number 3 of the big 3. How's that?
This is the book that I'm looking for.
That's the first appearance of Wolfman?
This is not his first appearance, but this is the first meeting between Invincible and Wolfman. So I'm looking for this book in high grade.
Wolfman had a big debut, then he fell off.
Yeah, but he's supposedly gonna be in the next season for the Invincible TV show.
Oh,
and then
I do got to say to y'all. I'm gonna grab it real quick.
I got this, but I don't have it in high grade, so that's part 2. I think if you can get this set in high grade, man, when Wolfman hit that Amazon show, man, that's gonna do some numbers.
That's a dope cover. I like it.
Yeah.
Y'all,
But I want a lot of these wolf. They got some 1 in 25s in here too with these wolf.
the future state Swamp Thing,
impossible to find.
because Swamp Thing going forward is going to be Kame Levy or whatever his name is. So this is you can still find these on the shelf, and they sell for like
you can still
$15
find, I bought a bunch of
online.
those when they came out, but you can still find them.
Yeah, you can still find them because he's going to be the new Swamp Thing going forward. So go get you a $4 copy and hold on to it.
I'm gonna try to come up on some of these Wolfman 1 in 25.
Oh yeah, I might have some of those tucked away somewhere.
Because I know these was low order, bro. They
That right there, that that right there, man.
These
that
had
is
to be
awesome.
Low order, bro. These had to be low order. I'm sure of that. I thought it was like one more 1 in 25 they had, but then some of these second printings, I'm sure some of these second printings was low order too.
You know they were. Matter of fact, I might go ahead and snatch some up before you grab them all.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go to ABC and check that out. They probably will have them. Honestly.
They ain't gonna have them.
You don't think so?
Nah, I know so. I know so.
Yeah, because they not on eBay like that. I can tell you that because I wouldn't be showing this off if I hadn't already did my homework like that.
Man, I know.
So I already know this is gonna be. I'm gonna have to find these in the wild.
Speaking of of Swamp Thing, did anybody get the Department of Truth number 10 with the Swamp Thing first appearance cover?
Mm-mm.
I did not.
Oh, I got that coming sometime. It was.
Yeah. Oh, I don't count store exclusive shit as a first.
You should. I just put it in the. I just put it in the thing here. The first comic that comes up.
I'm waiting on Scooby-Doo.
I normally
Me
say
too?
market.
Yeah,
market,
that's the one. That's
market don't mean market don't mean. Look at this, bro. You can get a 9.8 Department of Truth number 1 for $105.
I got two, so I'm good.
That's insane, bro. $110.
Yeah, they sleeping on.
People are sleeping on War of the Realms number 1 too, but they're still sleeping on it.
That's a whole new team, ain't it?
War of the Realms, yeah.
That's
the first Asian X-Men, basically.
I got every printing of number 1, even the 6 printing.
Yeah, me too. One of these issues lower down in here on Department of Truth.
I got a signed copy of number first print. I got a signed 9.8. That was the one. That's the one I got.
This is the key. This is the first Magic Man right here. You can still buy these books.
No shit. All right, let me add that.
People need to go get this.
What is that?
If you don't have Agents of Atlas number 1, if you don't have this, you're sleeping. Go get it before you can't afford it.
Jay,
Agents of Atlas number 1.
It's number 1, man.
I'll write that down.
War of the Realms, New Agents of Atlas number 1.
Prints for Department of Truth this week. All of these ones with the blue trade dress on there.
Yeah, y'all dropping some gems right now.
Go get it before they show up in MCU and everybody wants that damn comic. You can get a 9.8 for under $180.
You ain't lying.
All right, man. It's starting to brain pretty bad over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop off before
you lose your internet.
Yeah, before I lose my internet. Damn, I wanted to do a giveaway today, but I didn't.
What the hell? What you on a timer? Where you at? Iraq?
No, it's raining. I'm saying I don't want to crash out in the middle of the show and disappoint the people.
My man is on dial-up.
No, I got that AOL internet. You got a time limit, and then you gotta once you gotta get another disc and create a whole new email.
Man, I remember those days.
90s was wild, bro.
Yeah, it was.
They had AOL. They had Earthlink.
Earthlink,
Net Zero.
Net Zero. Man, I had so many.
Man, your internet came with a magazine subscription.
It did. It did.
That was wild.
Used to be in the
Anybody young enough
AOL
to not know,
chat rooms
y'all
typing
good.
ASL. Y'all don't remember that ASL and
Oh yeah,
the chat rooms.
yeah.
Man, you think about it, that's some straight up child predator shit. Asking somebody their age, their sex, and
Well,
location.
that was their heyday.
Yeah, I bet
Mhm.
them niggas was going ham. And I ain't even trying to joke around about that, but I bet they was going
They had to shut it
ham
down.
back then, bro.
They had to
Yeah.
shut it down.
Just think, that's why I always tell people, like, we think about some stuff right now and it just seemed normal to us, but then you look back on stuff from the 90s, like somebody hopping in the chat, you don't know who it is, bro. You don't know who the hell it is, and they type of ASL.
90s was the wild, wild west. That's what that was.
Yeah, like crazy, man. Especially online, bro. Like, man, I used to I'm a wrestling fan, so back then I used to be on a lot of wrestling forums or whatever. And like a lot of them dudes, like, you know, I just be on there talking or whatever. And I'd be like, oh, you know, I'm X amount years old, whatever. I'm gonna become a wrestler in the future. You know, this is gonna be my gimmick. Da 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 da. They be like, oh yeah, buddy, let me get your address so I can send you some tapes, you know, to show you what some old school wrestlers look like.
No,
I'm like,
no. I'll pass.
I said, let me ask my dad.
Check hey y'all. Check Instagram and give me the spec on that. What I just popped up there. I think that's the hot joint.
Oh yeah, that's a good book.
That is a good book. That one you can get for like $80.
Yeah,
I'm about to.
That's a good investment.
That's the second print and her first cover appearance.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Solo
right
cover
there.
appearance.
That's about to happen. It's about to happen.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Asian
Asian characters to spec on right now. A lot of them. All right, man, but let me get out of here because on the real, I'm hungry and it's raining and stuff.
All right, guys.
We see y'all next week.
Good show. Long running today. Special edition.
Long boy today. Long John edition.